What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and you're here for a brand new concept. It's called 5-Minute Focus. Every day, every single day, I will do a 5-minute focus. What the subject will be, who the fuck knows? Whatever's on my mind, that's what I'm going to do. Because, I could stick in the wrestling realm, which, I love to do, and I'm going to be doing a lot of wrestling things. But I have opinions, and a lot of them are horrible, but I don't care. I have opinions and bullshit on all sports and all world subjects, so you never know what you're going to get. So this is a place where I can come, instead of doing a long-winded show, a weekly show where I talk with somebody on a wide range of subjects on this channel, because I do that at other places. This is just going to be 5 minutes every day where I can come and rant and go fucking ape shit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some fun, and today we're starting it off with a fucking doozy. We're going to the NFL, kids, because you know what? I've had a couple people request that I talk about the NFL, and there is a subject that needs to be addressed. But first, I have to dress appropriately. So off goes there, and on goes the football hat, the helmet. And I can wear the Bears helmet today because my Bears were victorious, but that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here, because the Bears are still horrible. So we're not here to talk about the Bears. We're here to talk about the NFC South.
What the fuck?
I don't know what to say. This is the worst division I have ever seen in football, period. I have never seen more pathetic. Now, look, my stance on the NFL this year has basically been this. Fuck the NFL, because the product has become basically unwatchable. Points don't mean a fucking thing because defense don't exist. And even if you can say, well, they're still dominant defenses, are playing good. Fuck you, okay? You can't intimidate the quarterback. You can't intimidate receivers going over the middle. You cannot take that much. Look, I'm all for keeping player safety. There's other ways to do it. People are going to get hurt. Football is an inherently dangerous sport, okay? You're going to get fucking hurt. But these guys know the risks. And to pussify the sport the way they have and take away from the product on the field, which is exactly what they've done, it infuriates me. It makes me crazy. So I don't really want to even watch that much football, but I can't help it. I'm drawn to it. And this year I'm paying $70 fucking a month to watch the NFL on NFL Game Pass. Fuck you, Game Pass. But I made my last payment, so I got the rest of the year and the Super Bowl and the draft for free, so fuck it. Haha, so fuck you again. I win. Even though you got like $250 of my money. Fuck you, Game Pass. God damn it. Anyway. Throughout all of my watching of football recently, I have stumbled upon the one thing that's making my fucking head explode, and that is the terrible and unexplainably terrible NFC South. Like I said, it is the worst division, not only in football, but in football history. And if it's not now statistically, it certainly will be by the end of the year. Let's go through this division real quick, shall we? Let's start at the bottom and work our way to the top. And believe me, I use bottom and top very fucking loosely when I'm talking about this division, because it's kind of hard to tell the difference. But I'll do my best. Let's start with Tampa. The 2-8 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, why do I giggle? Because when the Bears got rid of Lovie Smith a couple years ago, everybody was like, oh, Lovie's going to get a job, and he's a great coach. He's fantastic. Oh, God, he's going to do great wherever he goes. Yeah, he inherited a team with a buttload of fucking talent, brought in his Lovie buddies, and destroyed the fucking franchise. 2-8. Oh, God, and how they win the fucking 2, because they beat Washington yesterday and got their second victory. But that's a terrible, terrible team. Terrible team. My God. 2-8. 2-8. Let's go up in the Division 1 notch. Again, I have to use the word up very fucking loosely. Carolina, another seemingly underachieving team. And another former Bear coach and former Bear. not head coach, he was defensive coordinator, Ron Rivera, the coach of the Carolina Panthers over there, 3-7-1. And in football, one of the most disgraceful fucking things you can have is a 1 in the tie column. Jesus Christ. God, a tie. A tie. How fucking European. How soccer can you be? Fucking tie. Ugh. Carolina is horrible. Cam Newton is not the man. He is a problem for that team. He is not the savior. Fuck you, motorcycle! Fuck you, motorcycle making noise during my video. I had my door open. That's my own fault. But fuck you, motorbike. It sounded like a little fucking crotch rocket anyway, you sons of bitches. Anyway, Carolina's terrible. But look, aside from some NFL analysts, I don't think there was a lot of people thinking Carolina and Tampa were going to be all that good. Some were, drinking the Kool-Aid of Cam Newton and Lovie Smith. But other than that, logic fucking minded people saw these two teams were not going to compete for a title this year. So that's not the surprise. Here's where my brain wants to fucking collapse upon itself in a singularity of just fucking destruction. The New Orleans Saints, 4-6. 4-6, and the only team in this division that has a differential in points in the plus. They're +9. The only team in this division that has a plus or minus differential in the plus side. They've lost 2 in a row. This is a horrible fucking team. Drew Brees, the perennial MVP candidate, going to go down as one of the top 10 quarterbacks in NFL history, top 15 maybe. This team has been in a decline for a little while. They don't play defense. They can't execute on offense. This is just a bad team. But here's the thing. They're technically tied for fucking first place at 4-6 with the Atlanta fucking Falcons. Now, realistically, the Falcons, because they have won their matchup against New Orleans, they do play again, but they have won their matchup against the Saints. They are the division leaders. If the season ended today, they would win the division. And the sickest thing is they would fucking host a fucking playoff game as a losing team. A losing team will probably end up hosting a fucking playoff game. Are you kidding me? It's bad enough that they even get a playoff team this division, but they're going to host a fucking playoff game. They're going to host a game against a team that probably is 3, 4, maybe even 5 wins better, because let me tell you, nobody in this division is going to win more than 2 or 3 more games. They're just not. And Atlanta, the only reason why they're 4-6, you know where the 4 wins came from? In the fucking division. It's the only reason why they've won 4 games. They have not won a game this year outside of their own division. They're 4-0 in the division, and they're 0-6 against everybody else. 0-6 against everybody else. 4-0 in their division because everybody sucks shit. This division, the entire realignment of the NFL needs to happen now, and I'm approaching the end of the 5 minutes, so I have to wrap this up. The alignment of the NFL needs to change because this type of shit needs to happen, and starting next year, the rules need to change to make sure that we will no longer get a losing or 500 terrible fucking football team hosting a playoff game. That's all I got. Make sure you check out tonight. I'll be on the Joe Cronin Show doing the Monday Night Raw review. That'll be on Spectrum Gaming 617. I did Shot from the Point in the Crease with Tommy C this morning. Check that out over on Shot from the Point. That was fantastic. We had a really good show. Everything else that everybody who contributes, Dave Rose with the great graphics that he provides for me and everything, he's on the show every now and then. Make sure you seek everybody out. Dave Rose, Jeff Huffman, Jesse J, everybody. Joe Cronin especially. Go seek them out because Jake Link, they're all fucking great. So seek them out. Find them on Twitter. Find them on Facebook. Yeah, find them on Facebook. Find them on YouTube. These guys are great. They're awesome. That's all I got. That's all I got. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another 5-minute focus. I'm out, guys.